Welcome, folks, to Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. Easily one of the most passionate and still underrated environments in college football. This crowd ready to roar for the Utes. It can be a tough place for visitors to win. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Utes will kick it away to get this game going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the San Jose State Spartans offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field. This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They stop him right at the 24.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Third down and short on the 9th play of this opening drive. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Direct snap to the back. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now a carry here for the fullback. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Ah, the hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Utah's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A sack on the play could not. Pass rush.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Utes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, San Jose State.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Hand off to the single back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job beating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyons. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He breaks loose at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep shot caught out of the 15. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
First and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
That makes the score San Jose State 14, Utah 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Lions. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
With a defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He's moving out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Utes will have first and 10 here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Just a small gain, looking at second and 9. Dropping back, it's Wilson. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Impressive spin there. Tackle, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. And the Utes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Gardner. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looking to throw again. Makes a spectacular diving catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. 1st down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the back. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. To throw, it's Wilson. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Utes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Quarterback drops back, makes the grab. It's Williams. And he's tackled after the catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to... And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. It's complete. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a first down for the offense.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Number 19, Celtic kick it away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Grab down the middle. It's Lions. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Utes will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge?
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
The game makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And the running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
14.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lions. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Now, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. The Utes will have to kick it away.
Now, 4th down.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Eludes a tackle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got his man open downfield. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
On the run, it's Mitchell. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be...
Coming up, 4th down.
And the Utes will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
San Jose State 38, Utah 14.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, San Jose State.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks loose now into the open field. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Field goal. No good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion now from the tight end. He's going to hand this off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
He'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Ball carried by the running back. Sophomore brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout, and is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
To the air, it's Wilson. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
At the 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Utes. No chance to catch him. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
22.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the San Jose State offense. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Utah.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And he will run it in. They convert the 2-point try and make this a one-possession game now. Down 8. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Utah 30.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Balkasoon. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Rifles this football to the left. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Utah offense takes the field. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. And it's complete downfield. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
And that's another first down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 3rd and 1. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
First down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. That's reeled in. It's Andrews. Touchdown, Utes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, just a great job by this offense, and they've given themselves life. Now that they're down 2, you're under 2 minutes to go. Pull out your best 2-point play here, and if you can execute it, you can tie this game up.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's going to muscle into the end zone. The 2-point try ties up the game during the late stages. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good.
And the San Jose State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the 1st. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Final minute of regulation, we are all even. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Going fast. They need to get a little bit closer to give their kicker a better chance. To throw, it's Wilson. Makes a quick grab. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Timeout, Utah.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Missed his receiver on the left sideline. Incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The Utes will have to kick this away. That punch sails out of bounds. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Look at this, he'll go deep again. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kurt, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. Going to bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking to throw it again. He fires it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Spartans, to take the lead in overtime.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he gets in there to convert the 2-point try. Very aggressive play call. Gives him an 8-point lead in OT.
46, Utah, 38.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First down. We're going to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. In these overtime games, Kurt, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that